Oh, that's it, Studios.
Get it?
I gotta get him out of that damn box. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Sir Stormchild, and welcome back to Ask the Cat Studios. Let's do this. Welcome back to Omori. The final episode as it is. Oh. It's gonna get stretching. How's everybody doing out there? You doing awesome? Great. We are on a beach. We are trapped in our own memories. We are trying to figure out what exactly has gone on in the world. And I thought, we're on a beach. We're looking at lovely things. What do I want to do? I want to look at, let's watch Jack Frost, you know? Look at Jack Frost. And not the Michael Keaton one either. That's the Killer Snowman version. There is a sequel where he's like on the out there in the world murdering people, and I mean on an island is what I meant to say. I don't think I've ever gotten through that one. But this is the first one. Like it's a serial killer gets trapped inside of a body of a snowman because it runs into another chemical accident. It also has Shannon Elizabeth in it in one of her first roles. She gets fucked to death by a snowman, so that's lovely. And we are trying to gain our memories again in this game, this part of the game. And weirdly, we are rebuilding the violin that got smashed. Crank that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, why is it so dark? Wait a second. There's something strange in this photo. Why would you be sniffing it? Oh. Okay, this is the park. See? Told you. Dog turd. That's very funny. And I'm asleep on Mary and or next to Mary, and I think Hero is just asleep in his arms, and you got there we go. Everybody's kind of curled up together because it's been a long day. He did. I kind of feel bad I never found, like, the rock that's also named Hector. Kind of do feel bad about that. But, what can you do? Gonna poke your brain for a minute? Yeah, become a chef, dude. Like, this is literally the only reason I liked you in the game, because you were my healer. My cleric, if you will. Yes, I do. You know, I just did it. Shut up. Cookies. Ew. Walking in dog poop. Squishy sounds. Jack Frost is actually a pretty good movie. The other one, the Michael Keaton one, where it's like Snowman comes back to like say be a dad kind of thing. It's a cute movie. This movie's not cute. It's a B movie gore fest. I mean, to a point. And people are frozen, and I think they try to get rid of him with antifreeze, and then that's why the sequel works, because he kind of recombines or something. I don't know, some weird Secret Life of Alex Max bullshit. The violin mended itself. We are out on the endless highway, I think from a different perspective, I'm assuming. And because it keeps switching back and forth, I'll pick this side of the street to walk down until a new memory pops up. Most of the all these are the memories that like we've looked through in the picture book, the scrapbook. Ah, yep. I remember this. From the pictures, this is like brand new stuff. But it's a memory. Oh yeah. Pet rocks. Remember Digimon and Tamagotchis? They were kind of like pet rocks. Actually, the guy who started the pet rock thing, they did it literally as a joke. Then again, the guy who also did the koosh ball and like stuck doll parts to it, that was also a joke, and they sold a shitload of those things. The pet rock one makes more sense because they had like a booklet and like how to take care of your pet rock and like its bed and purple. Yeah, I do know what color you're going to choose. Let me guess. Pink. I don't know. You color your hair, it's cool. I know people that color their hairs. It's your hair, man. You gotta wear it. Rock it, man. Oh yes, yes, my little salmon-headed friend, Robin Williams, and Live in the Met. One of the best stand-up bits of all time. Don't you argue with me. Are we talking about shoes? Do I sense a little crush? Well, I mean, yeah. A little bit. She's cute. She's assertive. I mean, I don't like leaving these memories so quickly. I wish there was like more to do, but I mean, it's a very certain segment of time that you go through, so I get it. You remembered. Remember Star Wars? I remember Star Wars. Fucking member berries. What else South Park is doing? What if they're doing still pretty good? I haven't watched them in a while. I mean, I think last year maybe. Was it season like 23 or some shit they're on? Started a long time ago, man. Yeah, I don't want to be in the pictures. To be honest, I'm actually camera shy. Believe it or not. When it comes to actual pictures, fine. If I'm doing it myself, it's fine. But I like other people taking pictures of me. It's fucking weird. I don't even like mirrors. I'm always afraid they're going to talk back at the wrong time. You know that fear where he's like, there's a real mirror world? That essentially comes from Are You Afraid of the Dark episode. The kid gets trapped in the mirror. Where like the ghost gets free or whatever and like just gets stuck there. That episode freaked me the fuck out. It's a secret. Well, yeah, you can't actually tell people that. You know, you're what you're wishing for. Otherwise, it doesn't come true. At least that's so I've been told. It's copyrighted somehow. I don't know. Probably like all the Disney bullshit, because all that should have been like freed up by now. But they don't do that anymore. Huh. Change the copyright laws strictly for their own fucking benefit. That's true. Look it up. Otherwise, by most standards, everybody could have a Mickey Mouse thing. I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed this movie too. The movie is really fucked up and it's really good. It doesn't take itself too seriously. I mean, it's about a killer fucking snowman. I mean, come on. It's silly on the face of it, but it takes itself on that edge of like you gotta treat it kind of seriously, but also it's fucking ridiculous. This game kind of same way. I mean, it deals with some serious shit, but also, especially in the headspace, it plays with expectations, and I really enjoy that. The whole game really plays with your expectations. What's in my present? Is my birthday or something? Nope, it's Christmas. That's close enough. Well, oh yeah, with the other kids, yeah. No much I hit mornings, bro. Ha. And the mini violin. I believe that's called a ukulele. It's not. It's a Stradivarius. Most expensive fucking thing in the world. And apparently they can't make them anymore or some bullshit. It's the craftsmanship. You can still make them, but I mean, you know what I mean. The certain techniques have probably died out. You felt a tingling in your fingers. Your body readied the violin to play. So I can actually play instead of just, you know, hitting my sister with it and making her fall down the stairs. Oh. It scared you, but you didn't mind. Because they believed in you. No matter what, you didn't want to disappoint them. And then you pushed your sister down a flight of stairs and told them all she committed suicide by stringing her up in the back room in a tree in the backyard. And then everybody went nuts. That's what happened. Don't know about what I just said. Go watch the last episode. Because, boy, that episode got dark as fuck quick. Swear to God, it's fucking TV. Yeah, it's basically what I've already, like... Yeah. That's what you've done, you know. Which I believe is the happier route, I guess you would call it that. Because I knew this game was going to get dark, but I was like, I play the good guy. It's a curse. I wonder how dark and evil I could be. And let me be the good guy. It's fine. It's one of the main reasons I hated Pokemon. It was the Game Boy one. Where you had to steal other people's Pokemon. I was like, no, it's fucked up. No, I don't like that. But the others were busy doing things. You always seem to have time for me. This is how Aubrey talks. The girl of the group. Yeah, I mean... you are a little dense, I'll give you that. But you're alright, guy. No, I don't. Yeah, it's true. I mean... yeah, that is true. I mean, it doesn't work for everything, but... I didn't mean to. I had to sneeze. And that went everywhere. Get your damn COVID shot. That way you don't infect yourself. What happens next is your call. Oh, we grew up. I hope it isn't goodbye either, man. I mean, granted, we haven't technically told our friends this yet, but... yeah, what you do with your feelings, that is your truth. Even if you don't understand them. Break a leg, right? Well, I broke my sister's neck. Is that good enough? What, too soon? Alright, probably. Sure. Cheering you on, man. Guess I would. One last time. Maybe. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. It should be facing the other way, but what do I know? That's not supposed to be backstage. I guess that makes sense. Let's do this. That's a lot of seeds. Or as you put it another way, nothing on them chairs there. Thank you, Carl. No problem. Why is it getting darker? This is the back of the theater. Ah. Should be fine. Thank you, Sherlock Holmes. It's a beautiful song. Why is it still so ominous? That's not the whole damn song. All right. Welcome to the void. Welcome to white space. You have been here the entire time. Oh, hi, self. What up? Okay. Oh. Good thing I saved, right? This fight is hard. Remembered kills words. Friends. F is for friends who do stuff together. For you is for you and me. N is for any time and any time at all. Out here in the deep blue sea. Ow. I'll let you in on a little secret. I failed this a few times. So to spare you from that, I will show you the last fight. Deal? Alright, Carl. This is the final fight. There's like 20 minutes of him kicking my ass. I didn't do the fight right. I didn't plan well. This is literally like just jumped ahead. I failed twice. This is a long fight, so. No, maybe I will die in this one. You had to just die. He says kind of the same things over and over again. Oh, I did die. This is the third time or whatever. Just like, oh my god. Do you want to retry? Yes. God damn it. Start from the beginning. You have to do each one of those, and then they do certain things to help you along. And you really gotta plan this fucking fight out. You gotta like do those things. You have to attack him. You do have to attack. He does not go down fucking easily. That is for damn sure. Because you're literally fighting yourself. And as you can see, I have more health and more attack than I did before. And you gotta keep your end up, and then, okay. He does not go down. But he becomes more and more red as the fight goes on, which I think is another really nice touch. You know, some happiness. And then your health is fully restored. Yeah, the erase thing really fucking sucks. Because that's what he kind of does, really. And you really have to use the encore, because that one attack is 30 and you only have 30, so you have to do the encore. So for 3 turns, yeah, you learn nothing in return. So for 3 turns, then you can attack with the Allegro with like the 3 slashes. If you don't do that, you get to do it fucking once, and then you can't regain your juice, and you're screwed. Your friends will never forgive you. They'll abandon you like you did me in the dark. Now the creepy hands. I think I shouldn't have gone through that one door. But whatever. Last time. We'll be alright. Last time we weren't together. This time we're here. Truth is just selfish. You're an asshole. I mean, a little selfish, considering the events. That's for damn sure. Did I think about the others? You care, but you're a liar. You never care for anybody else. You're useless. You're less than useless. You're sick. That's also why all the things that you see... Yeah. That's also why when you see when you play as Omori, the more you level up, the more you get like exploit, trick, mock, you know, all those like kind of fucked up skills, because that's what he is. He's the complete opposite of who he is normally. You know, he's the dark half, if you will. Gotta remember Basil's hope, man. So then you have this when you can actually regain it. Yeah, so you have to do that within 3. God, that's creepy in the background. They will hate you just as much as you hate yourself. Well, that's fine. I'm going to attack you. I'm not going to go down without a fight. All you do is make things worse. The reason the text is moving so fast because I was getting annoyed. I'll admit that. And I was like, God damn it, how many fucking times do I have to play this fucking fight? 2 times. Honestly, a few times. Until I got the pattern down. Which is one good reason why I could do this like I'm doing it right now. Like, you don't have to suffer through, like, me fucking up, doing it again, fucking up, doing it again, fucking up, doing it again. I am going to, I'd make more things that you will have to see that on. But this is a different kind of playthrough. You killed Mary. She loved you. You killed her. Alright. Alright, calm down, KMFDM. Or Velvet Acid Christ. Probably more Velvet Acid Christ, to be honest. Early Acid Christ. Something that kind of fits into the theme of Jack Frost. It's fucked up. Yeah. See, now he's saying more things. I never got this far. Basil loved her and you killed her. The monkey loved her and you killed her. And I really can't attack anymore. You loved her. You killed her. All I can do is just try to stay alive. That's all I can do at this point. Because he's just fucking relentless. Because it also, when I got him down to the last one, it said, Omori will not succumb. Instead of did not, he will not. Because despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. You should just die. And I was like, what? You son of a bitch. There's no fucking way. I was like, there's no fucking way. I can't do it. I can't beat myself. It's impossible. But the game over. It didn't give me the continue or the retry thing. And then it did this. Which is an option for, I guess, 2 different endings. Out of all these. I think it's like 4 different endings total. 5 if you count like the secret ending for the good side. Which is like just this tiny extra scene. But I'm going to continue because I thought, hey, I'll kick my own ass. Jim Carrey can do it. I can do it. Go watch Liar Liar. That movie's fantastic. All right. Let's play, bitch. I'm sorry I pushed you down a flight of stairs. On accident. Well, you know. And we finally get the full song. And then we grew up together. I mean, she's your fucking older sister, man. And you got friends. And Aubrey, she's a little screwed up kid. You found her crying. You're like, hey, let's be friends anyway. You went on your adventures. You spent time together. And then you remember all the sad shit. Because he almost drowned, I think at one point. It's a beautiful fucking song. And then the sad shit happens. Ugh. But we are not done yet. We have to deal with ourselves. We have to forgive ourselves. Forgive yourself. Doesn't matter what for. Unless you push your sister in a flight of stairs on purpose. I guess that, you know. It's probably not a cool thing to do. Am I finally leaving the white void behind? And one last look at nothingness. Oh, he bows. Nice touch. Yeah, we did have a fight. Also, the whirring you're hearing in the background is like my fan. It's hot as fucking here. Because I have to turn off my air conditioner, otherwise you hear click, click, clack, 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 clack the entire fucking time. And now he's waking up with the realization of what actually went down. And given the choice of what he has to do, do you face up to it or not? Waking up in the hospital. Because, again, they still don't know. They just know that me and Basil had a big fight. And then so big that it sent us both to the fucking hospital. I probably lost an eye. don't exactly know how that happened, but maybe we were fighting with knives. I don't know. I used to carry one around until somebody took it away from me. But everybody sends their best regards. Alright, well, that's all my room. Nothing behind us. But we did not come through all that unscathed. That's what we shouldn't have been. There'd be some repercussions. Okay. Can't walk down there. I mean, that's a gamer's habit. You're like, all right, what doors are locked? Well, there's my imaginary friends. They're like, hey, come on, let's go. Yay. But then I see the dark side and just like, do I deal with reality or do I deal with fantasy? And I go with reality. Because it's necessary. That's a nice touch. Good pan. And here's our friends. And Basil. And, yeah. I have to tell you something. And I don't think you're gonna like it. This fucking game, man. Omocat. Fuck yeah. All the programmers, yeah, you guys were fucking amazing. And I love like the lyrics to the song. I love the MIDI version. It's so good. Slime Girls. Everybody that did this, oh my god. The pixel art, the actual art. I love the map. Deck Killer. That's cool. I don't even know what that means, but sure. I don't build games. You guys were all fucking fantastic too. Yanfly. Everybody who did music in this. 1000%. Hell yeah. And Toby Fox? I might talk shit about your game, Toby Fox, but I will never talk shit about your fucking music. Ever. I love the music in Deltarune and in Undertale. I honestly do. That was probably my favorite parts were the musics. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it another shot again one of these days. I just suck at that. Yeah, special thanks to you. Especially you who watched this and came through with it with me. If you didn't, shame on you. You should watch this. It's really good. Thank you for playing. Yeah, it's God. This game is so fucking good. I mean, it might leave you a little, some type of way, I guess, but man, when it fucking nails it fucking nails it, man. Yeah. And then we got a new screen. Every time I load this up now, this is what I get, and it's fucking lovely. This game fucking rules, man. So I recorded myself when I first beat this, and I think we should probably give that a listen. And I'm pretty sure I probably ended the video on that, but let's see what I said first, and then I'll add on to it as we go through. So, what do you got to say, me? Okay, so first impressions on Omori. This Inception enough for you? I just finished the game, obviously, because I should be introing this before I get to this point. So, Carl, don't let me forget. Stay out of my goddamn yogurt. Yeah, you Carl. Anyway, Greek gods, great yogurt. So I just finished Omori. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah. That game is fantastic. Sure, it takes a while to get through it because, well, it is an RPG, and it's like closer to like the JRPGs where there's a lot of plot, there's a lot of structure, and there's a lot of things going on. The gameplay mechanic is basically, I mean, it says it in the description, it's just like Earthbound, but like darker. Accurate. So if you're watching this, you already saw like the ending that I got. And wow, let's unpack that for a second. Holy shit. So Omori or not Omori, the main character, whatever you named him. I named him Storm because Sir Storm Child, duh. Anyway, I learned his name was Sunny later. He apparently has a fight with his sister, and he hits her with like the violin because he's just like, he's frustrated probably. You don't get a lot of dialogue in that. Just a bunch of pictures that your friend Basil took. He was probably staying at your house, and you
They didn't explain that
started
either.
fighting with your sister. You hit her with a violin. She falls down the stairs. I think he threw
You
the
freak
violin
out.
down first. Your friend freaks out.
Then she falls
Friend
onto the
taking a lot of
violin,
pictures.
maybe.
That's
I don't
called
know.
evidence. Don't do that. Wow. And then they take her outside and hang her, and all you get from all your other friends is like, I don't know why she killed herself. I don't know, like how that could have happened. Like she was so wonderful and happy, and like the entire time in the game, you're trying to figure that out. You're like, well, why would she kill herself? Why is anything like this?
It is a moving mystery.
And where's his dream world come from? And everything was like basically him just like wall of silence. He just like blacked out everything, and then created a whole nother world around himself in order to protect himself. Which, I mean, I'm a writer. I get that. So
It's true.
I don't necessarily blame for that, but like you don't know really what's happening until the very end. Is that actually what happened? That's the ending that I got. I haven't played it more than once to find out like what the other secrets are and whatnot.
I will. Maybe not on the
I kinda
channel,
want
but I
to,
will.
because holy shit was this game really good.
Especially the dark side.
Long, sure. And I have a tendency to use like the one save file. I don't stack them unless it's like one of those kind of games like Sierra, old school. You click, you die kind of thing.
Yeah, those suck.
That way I don't have to play a whole bunch of bullshit. But this, I just like whatever mistakes, whatever changes I did, that's what I was going with.
Yeah.
I don't know what certain changes would have made in the game. I know you at least have to complete it like 4 times just because of the mole thing.
Yeah.
Because you can only get that for whatever.
Sure.
I really thought like some of his other friends were dead, but it was like really him just like kind of dealing with the fact that he murdered his own sister. Well, it was manslaughter. It was an accident. It was involuntary. He didn't mean to kill her.
Sure.
Although instead of just like saying she fell down the stairs, they used a jump rope and hung her from a tree in the backyard. I think that might be Basil's idea. I don't know. We never got a conclusion on that.
worse. A little bit.
That's a whole lot worse. Just say she fell down the stairs and then whatever, but it's like,
Wow.
yeah. Also, like, if this was like a CSI episode, it would have been like over in like 45 minutes, but
True.
it took me like 20 something hours.
Also, there'd be
Some of those
semen everywhere.
numbers like between 17 and 20 kind of got inflated because if you don't pause it or whatever, if you don't actually exit out of the game, the numbers still keep ticking up.
I've explained this more than
So-
once.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. I hate my nose.
Same.
So then I fought myself near the end of the game. Well, you start fighting your best friend Basil, or Basil, whatever you want to call it, pronounce it. Yeah.
Basil. I
So
love
you
Faulty
fight with
Towers. Is
him.
that true? Yeah.
And because he knows now you know like what the sadness is really behind his eyes, because he's like, dude, we did something that was kind of fucked up, and then everybody
True.
else is fighting around us, and like all of our friends are kind of like just pulling each other apart, and then at the end of the game they push them back together and they're like, we're here to help you, and they were like, yeah, by the way, I kind of killed my sister. She didn't actually hang herself, and yeah, there's a whole thing, and that's a fucking can of worms you got to open up at the end. Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't know how
Um,
the friends would
Some
deal
of the
with
parts
that.
of the game
I don't know.
legit freaked me out a little bit, because it was just like, all right, that's a thing. Why
Yeah,
is
there's
that
some
fucking there.
Terrifying parts in
Um,
there.
I
It's like,
enjoyed
hit-
every
that's
single
wrong.
minute of it. Even like the frustrating part at the end where I was just getting pissed off. That I was like, well, I'm fighting myself. This can go one of two ways. Either I beat him, which I don't know that it's possible to beat him. Maybe. I don't know.
It's not.
And I
You have
kept
to
getting
lose.
game over after game over. I'm like, dude,
I
if
looked
I'm
it
like
up.
supposed to like fighting myself, and like it's an existential kind of like horror thing, then like no matter how much I fight myself, I'll never be able to beat myself. That's kind of the whole point. Especially when it says Omori will not succumb.
Yeah.
That kind of like clued me in on that. I was like, all right, whatever. And then I was kind of mad that like the game over screen was there, and I was like, wait, there's more game. What's happening here? And then I don't know what happens if you can even beat the game without getting. What happens if you get Hangman? What happens if you actually?
I still haven't looked
just
that
pick
up.
up the wrong letters. I don't know.
I still
What
haven't
happens if
looked
you
that
don't actually finish that game? Can you not complete the game? I'd have to actually look up all these things, and I will soon. But
up. Eventually.
this is kind of like
I still haven't fucking done that.
I just. What are you looking at? Sorry, I got distracted just noticing that like only half these lights blink. I've said that before.
Oh.
but what the hell? Anyway,
It bothers me to no end. Also,
I
that's
highly
why it's
recommend this
crooked.
game to
Just
anybody
to
who likes
throw a bit of
Earthbound,
tilt in there.
who likes RPGs and shit like that. Is it dark? Yes, but is
Sure.
it good? Yes. Is music good? Yes. Is the combat good? Yes. Is it a little? I guess the combat could have been worked a little bit better.
It's an
but
RPG.
for what it is. It totally fucking functions. I really like the tier system. Like you got the sadness and the angry and the happy and all that, and they kind of have this weird balance. I never fully figured out the whole balance because I kept forgetting to actually check the stupid balance sheet.
Yeah, I never did
I
that.
take a shit and I look right at a damn Pokemon like, Matrix card.
That's
I don't
true.
know. I'm a dork.
It's true.
but I never really looked at that. And you
From Black
you've seen
version
the
2.
footage. If you got, you're watching this. This is
Shut
the
up.
last episode of Omori. Hopefully I'll give myself the last send off or whatever.
I won't.
I really, really enjoyed this game. By the way, I really, really did. I can't understand.
I enjoyed
that enough.
rewatching it. It was fun.
I'm sure there was like 4 hours you didn't get to see. Dude, play the game. It's like worth seeing those 4 hours
For yourself.
How
Yeah.
batshit crazy everything else gets,
Yeah.
and how charming everything is, and how much like backstory they got. And I never got to the desert.
Nope.
I don't know what the desert looks like.
Never got
Never
there.
made it there.
So that's incentive enough for me.
I never completed half the side quests. Like, does that open up a whole? Is there a secret ending if you do 100% complete everything?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because I never found the rock. I never found anything.
Nope.
Like you saw it. There's a whole incomplete list. I'm just like, fuck it. Maybe I'll get the normal ending. Maybe this is what I got was like the normal ending. I don't know. It's more like I guess the
Kinda.
truth ending. I don't know. I want to know if like
The good
if
side.
I had
Yeah.
The last thing in the hospital, if I would have went up and went to my dream friends, would that have changed the ending? Is that another alternate choice?
No, he just
If
decides
it is,
not to commit
that's awesome.
suicide.
There's like multiple ones. I don't know.
It's 4 endings.
I'm
Technically
assuming
5, I
probably
guess.
3, maybe 4 endings. You know,
Yeah.
good, bad, normal, secret. You know, that would be my best guess. But I guess we'll have
Something
to
like
wait
that.
until we force Gerard to play it. You know, the completionist himself. He might. You never know. Which, I mean, I know he'll just like kick that game's ass and he'll make it sound all cool and whatnot. And be
He's
like,
really
it's got
good
some
at games.
serious issues though. You know,
he's
I mean,
really
that
good at
talks about
games.
not actual serious issues. The only issue that I had with the entire game was the pausing thing. I don't know why. Just at random,
My
it just
computer's
stops
stupid.
Fucking like being on. Like I'm.
It
playing
clearly
it, I'm
annoys me.
doing stuff on the screen, but it's just like nope.
It
You're
does
gonna
it to
have
other
to click on
things
me
too.
in order to continue, and
It's
it's
really
like,
annoying.
The fuck is this shit? Worth $20. Play the game.
Worth more than that.
This shit was awesome. Omo Cat, dude, 2 thumbs up. Don't make a sequel. If you have to like do anything else with this, you know, make a special edition, add some more things into it. Do not make a sequel.
No, like
to this
Undertale 2 kind of
same
thing.
story.
You know,
Unless you have another one in mind that's just as good, because I don't know, man. Like this,
it's like Undertale. You want
encapsulates
Undertale
so
2.
well.
That's why
into
Deltarune
just like a
looks like
singular
that.
story. That's like
It is.
It's kind of like Donnie Darko.
Second one was terrible.
It's got like a whole like thing that like kind of works itself together and comes into a whole. Whereas, you know, then you watch S Darko and you're like, why does this exist? This is fucking terrible.
It was
Granted,
awful.
not same director, but then again, he started to be terrible anyway.
It's true.
I did not like Southland Tales. I did not like The Box. And I don't know if I've seen anything else. But Donnie Darko will always be the theatrical version will be your masterpiece. Just like I think
Just
you
on the
know,
music
Kevin
alone.
Smith, your masterpiece is Clerks. You hit it big, you hit it hard.
It's fair.
I still love all your stuff though. Anyway,
Watched every single one of them.
that's gonna be it for me today. You know, this is like my first initial reaction when I'm actually finished this game like an hour ago.
It's true.
The rest of this will be coming out as it is. Remember, 3 days a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock. I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a great day. Remember to enjoy yourselves. Do not let people manipulate you into bullshit.
It's true.
And I will see you beautiful motherfuckers in the next one. All right? That cool? Like and subscribe. And probably that stupid bell thing because, you know, whatever. You happy, Carl? Stay out of my yogurt.
He still has that
There,
habit.
guys. Carl, we're done. No. No, you can't use the bacon. No, I'm not going to. I couldn't have said it better myself, me. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of Omori. Fuck. This is a long time coming. I hope you had a great time. Hope you have a great day. Remember, wear a mask if you have to. Wear pants if you must. Be humble. Be honest. Be your wonderful, beautiful self. I don't know what long thing I'm going to do. I need another one to kind of like this. I'm thinking Mother 3 or something. I don't know. We'll probably play a bunch of other random stuff in between then. So, with that said, what's up? How you doing? Good? Cool? Do the thing? Carl? Yogurt? No. Stay safe, guys. Later. It still looks like she's smuggling a yo-yo.
Get over it, boy. That's called a moose knuckle.